Os. Alright guys, real quick video here on religion. I'm gonna keep this real short. I made a video the other day, but it was just too long, and again I'm saying too much. So I'm gonna keep this videos very short, man. And like I said, religion is a very touchy subject, just like politics or anything else that deal with separating people apart from each other. War, you just cause war, man. It's so many different religions out there, so many different like martial arts styles out there, techniques. It's just find one that works for you, I guess. Whatever works for you. Right? I was asked this question about my religion, what I believe in. That's why I'm making this video. Do I believe in God? Do I read the Bible? And what's my religion, right? So basically, for me, I don't mess with religion, to be honest with you, right? I'm open-minded. I don't stick to just one concept only, and that's it. I'm open-minded, right? And I always look within myself and master myself first, because like I said, you have to master yourself mentally and physically, spiritually also. You have to master yourself. And if you can't master yourself and you're trying to look towards somebody else, like a religion or a book or a man to guide you, you could get lost in there. You could get lost because you don't know yourself. So if you're unable to find what you're looking for, which there's nothing out there, from my opinion, I must say opinion, there's nothing out there. If nothing work out for you and you don't find who you're looking for, then you're not going to know who you are, and then you're going to be really lost. And you're going to be open for anything because you don't know yourself. Once you know who you are and you believe in yourself, confidence, nothing can touch you. You can always look at different aspects. You can look at different religions, different martial arts, and it won't affect you. You look at it and break it down like, okay, I don't really agree with this, but I like this over here. So I'm going to sample that. Just like Bruce Lee said in Tao of Jeet Kune Do. He basically say, take what's useful and discard what is not. Right? But you make it your own. So you take what's useful, make it your own, and discard what's not. Right? But for me, whatever I'm discarding, I still have it there just in case. Because you never know. You can go back and look at it and say, okay, this, okay. Right? But you always keep an open mind. Right? And just don't stick to just one thing, because like I said, there's so many different versions. There's so guy, it's a religion. A religion means that it's not definite. Believe me, it's not definite. Right? A lot of people just using a religion just to get them by, and that's fine. Whatever gets you up in the morning, get you excited, give you motivation, something to believe in. You understand? It's something to believe in. But remember, I always say, you need to believe in yourself. Before believe in anything, you need to believe in yourself and figure out who you are. Dig down deep inside and pull yourself out and know who you are. Not putting any spirits inside of you, because I don't agree with that. If nothing goes inside of you except for you. But that's the thing, you gotta know who you are though. And that's what I've been doing. I've been mastering myself, even through martial arts, from years of training, through meditation. You have to master yourself before you can start mastering anything else. Because then you're going to be jumping out of yourself, which you should never jump out yourself. So you're jumping out of yourself to go follow something that you don't even know if it's real or not, which I'm not going to say most likely it's fake, but I'm just going to say you just don't know, because it's a religion. And there's so many different versions of religions, and Christianity, Catholic, Anglican. Like I said, I'm not here to knock any religion. You do what you do, because it's just a belief system, and whatever makes you happy, man. Right? You do you. Whatever make you happy. Whatever make you get up in the morning and you're smiling and you have energy and you feel good. You go with that. My religion is nature. Like I said, the mighty God is a living man. So I feel that we are all gods here. There's more than one God. All of us are gods, basically. But we just don't remember. Because we're born into a system that's not for nature. They're against nature. They want to create their own things and take from nature and create from that. And build up their own little organization on the other side, right? So they're not for nature, so they're pulling you away from where you're from, right? Remember, Mother Nature is not outside of you, you know. Mother Nature is inside you, because you're from nature. You're basically a walking tree. Remember, without nature, without Mother Earth, you can't survive. You can't survive. You have no air to breathe, no water, no food. That's just basically it. You cannot detach from Mother Earth. Once you detach from Mother Earth, you're basically dead. You're basically dying. That's why you need to connect back with Mother Earth. You need to plug back in. You need to take your cord, the extension cord, what's connected to you, and plug it back into the tree, plug it back into the grass, and just get rooted, get grounded again with Mother Earth. And get understanding, and you will get connection, you will get feelings, you will feel things because Mother Earth is living just like you, because you're part of nature. Now, Mother Nature is you, no, it's you, you're a part of it, but you've just been disconnected and you need to get connected again. And that's why I look towards Mother Nature, which is inside of me, right? It's inside of me. I look towards Mother Nature is inside of me, and we work as one. Everything works together. All the trees supply the oxygen, right? The water, the animals, the bees, everything. If the bees ever die, we're screwed. Everything, the pollinate, the flowers, everything work together as one. We all flow together. And if one thing goes down, like a certain animal, certain trees, we're basically dead. That's basically it. You can't survive on the planet. The earth will dry up and die, basically. Everything flows as one. The sun, everything is basically perfect, man. Everything is perfect, and Mother Earth is always there for you. She's always 100%. Like some people say, "Oh man, you're always 100%. You kind of obsessed, man. You're always like doing things perfectly." Yeah, because you are perfect, and Mother Earth is perfect. If you notice, every morning you get up and you step outside and you breathe, there's always air. Your lungs is full with air, and you're good. Always sunlight too. You have never wake up one morning and step outside and go and you can't catch your breath. And there's no sun and nothing, even though in some parts of the world the sun don't come up for days. I believe months. But the sun does come up though. Right? Like I said, live in the moment. Like I said, enjoy what you have right now, because there might not be a next moment, so enjoy the moment that you have, right? And understand that we need to get connected back with Mother Earth fast. Get connected back, get understanding, lay on the grass, hug the tree, eat the fruits, eat of the nature, get sunlight. Need to get connected back with nature, man, because for me, I am nature. Nature is within me. And I'm going with that. Whoever is cool with nature, if there's a next God out there that's, I don't know, from above or something like that, and he's cool with nature, he'll be cool with me. You know why? Because he's cool with nature, and he knows that nature is where we're from. He knows that that's what we eat, and that's how we survive. Can't go against what's giving you oxygen, what's making you breathe, what's giving you light, energy. You can't turn your back on that. Basically turn your back against the creator, basically. Which, if you want to be honest with yourself, if you want to break it down and open your eyes and open your mind and take a look around and you think to yourself and say, okay, they tell me about this God, right? God that I never see. And it's been going on for years and years and years. And the Bible is there saying all these different things, which, like I said, I'm open-minded. And I do read verses from the Bible here and there. And then I hear other people, talk about Genesis and all these things about, you're not supposed to eat the meat, which is correct. You never drink the blood from an animal of anything. You don't drink the blood from nothing. You don't pollute your body with animal flesh, blood, or nothing like that. Right? Straight fruits, vegetables, straight from the tree, because that's where you get your energy from. That's where you get your connection from. You eat the other stuff, it's going to pull you down and make you sick, and you won't vibrate. You'll be living out of yourself, basically. Right? So, yeah, I listen to verses, and there's some stuff that I agree with, and then there's some stuff that, at least majority of it, that is just don't make no sense to me. Right? It just seems very scripted. And it just seemed very angry, like war, like killing, which nature is not like that. Nature is in harmony, balance, love, compassion, right? What you see in nature is just basically what it is. Everything is there, just growing. There's no war, no argument, all love. Animals are happy, everybody's chilling. Right? Nobody have a problem. right? So if you see a lot of wars and all these people fighting over this, people fighting over that, fighting over religion, fighting over everything, you know that something is wrong, right? Like I said, there's choices to make. And like I said, I'm just dropping you guys notes. But for me, yeah, I know the Bible is there, and I was brought up in Catholic school, church, and all these things. But I don't mess with the Bible, and I use the Bible for different reasons. Like I said, but I don't read it like that. To me, in my opinion, the Bible, to me, I feel like it's pulling me away from myself. Basically, that's just basically what it's doing. It's like kind of like a distraction, I would say, just like a lot of other things. It's just a distraction to me. Like I said, that's my opinion. Again, other people can have their own. Which, like I said, the events them are playing out now. You know what's happening in society is happening right now, right? And like I said, the Bible is man written, right? And regardless if it's like, if you want to say, everything in there is like written by God and the truth, somebody could always go there and just mix it around and just add their own words and then just add their own touch, just add their own vibes in it. You know what I mean? You can change their own as much time as they want to, and you will never know, right? Because think about it. The Bible is here. They're giving you a Bible, right? They give you everything out here, right? But things that they don't want you to have, they're not going to give that to you. Think about it. If they don't want you to have something, if they know that something is going to bring you more spirituality towards spirituality, if they know that it's going to heighten your vibration, it's going to heighten your level of consciousness, do you think they're going to really give it to you? I don't think so. They give you everything that's the opposite: alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, prescription drugs, Bible. Like I said, some things in the Bible, okay, I can agree with it, but I think that it's written away to, it can mislead you, because it says one thing and then it will say something else. So it's kind of contradicting itself, which a lot of us contradict ourselves, basically. A lot of hypocrites, right? So that's just basically it. That's all I'm saying. Get back into nature. That's it. Get back into nature. Start vibrating. Plug back in. And you're going to get a lot of messages from Mother Nature, right? You're electrical. Nature's electrical. The food is electrical. Plug in. You're going to get a lot of information, right? Stuff that you're going to feel different. You're going to start feeling different. And you're going to start feeling things that you thought that you would never feel. Like, oh man, I never know I would feel this. Wow. Remember, your body's electrical, Your body's electrical. It's living. Nature is living. So if you plug into something that's electrical, what shit thing's gonna happen to you? If you plug into something that's electrical, that's living like you are and you're a part of it, you're gonna get downloads. You're gonna get all the information that you were looking for. But it's just like a computer or a car. Because they build those things off of the human body, man. Right? Same thing. The computer needs to upgrade. Right? You want to make your computer faster. Right? You want your computer to have more space, more memory. Right? You want to upgrade it to new software. Right? New Windows. Right? And you're doing all these things to make the computer faster, give it more information. Right? Just like the human body. Once you plug back into nature, it's electrical. Right? You can get all that information. You get all that upload, all that download. You're going to get everything. You guys are going to be hitting back and forward. Because remember, everything is energy. You're electrical, but everything flows in energy. Because electricity is energy. So you're all going to be flowing back and forth and sharing ideas and sharing knowledge. And you're going to gain a lot of information that you never had. It's basically you're going to get an upgrade. Basically. You're going to get an upgrade. But it doesn't happen overnight. It's not going to happen one day. You have to consistently be out there, just hugging the tree, walking barefooted, just being one with nature, man. Just being outside, eating the fruits and vegetables. Eating the fruits and vegetables is very important too. Eating straight off the tree, because you get connection from that too. Like I said, everything is electrical. So whatever you eat, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that electricity. You're gonna get that energy. You're gonna get that reading. You're gonna get that information. Right? So that's just me. Again, other people do what they want to do, Christianity, whatever. It's all good, right? It's all good. But like I said, you need to master yourself, though. You have to master yourself. Because think about it. If you don't master yourself, and you're looking out at yourself to find something that you don't know what the hell you're finding, and you don't even know who you are, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be lost, man. And it's a process to master yourself. It's a process, and that's why martial arts is so good, because it makes you focus on one aspect. But then the whole thing about that though, you need to know that, okay, I'm practicing this martial arts style. Like me, Shorin trained for years. But then I know that, okay, you know, some techniques might not work for me effectively like other ones will. And especially when you compete a lot, you kind of figure that out. Like moving your head off center line. Because in karate, you don't really move your head as much. So you get blasted in the face with shots. So I used to get hit a lot because my head was straight up. But even though I have good footwork, even though I move my foot, sometimes the head would just be there and you get hit with punches or kicks. So after a while, I started moving my head off center line. A lot more boxing concepts, right? And it actually helped me because I adapted different techniques and I implemented into my karate. Just like everything else. I took Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and did the same thing. Taekwondo, because in Shorin, the kicks are, you don't really kick as high because the Japanese guys are a lot shorter. And like I said, I'm a taller guy. I'm like 6'1", compared to a Japanese guy, Sashida Nagamine, who created the style. He created it for his body structure. So for a taller guy like me, I want to be long range. So a lot of techniques in Shorin is not going to work for me. So I had to switch it up and create my own thing. I blended everything, just like Bruce Lee. You take what's useful and make it your own. Just like the Bible. Yeah, I look in there, pick out one or two things, but I'm not going to go 100% by the Bible. I'm not even going to go 20% by the Bible. I'm not going to do that. Because I have my own brain. I can think for myself. And I know who I am already. So I'm not going to do that. That's just wasting my time. And that's basically pulling me down if I go do that. Because it's like going backwards, basically. Right? It's going to go backwards. It's going to make me go backwards. And it's a distraction. Take me away from myself. Take me away from nature. Right? You have everything already. We all have everything already. You just start from a baby. You know, you if you're brought up into a certain society, certain system, you know, they're not going to agree with nature like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not going to agree with nature like that. Right? They're going to create what they want to create, which is not going to be nature, I can tell you that much. But they will sure enough take from nature though and create their own thing. And they will create the cars off of you. They will create the computers off of human. They will do everything other than be one with nature, or say, hey, you guys need to be one with nature. Get back to nature and plug in. Because that is how you get all your energy. That's how you get all your lights. That's how you get all your electricity. That's how you get all your knowledge. That's how you get all your uploads, downloads. That's how you get all your memory. Do you understand? A lot of people are not connected. Right? And it's just like a computer. You know, you have all the old memory, you have the old software in there. It's not going to run good. It's going to be slow, freezing up, and basically sleeping. It's not going to be awake. Once you plug in, you will be awakened. And once you start eating the fruits and vegetables, then you're going to fire up. Everything's going to turn on, spark up. All your cells are going to spark. And your body's going to start behaving differently, mentally and physically and spiritually. But again, that's just me. That's just information. That's all I'm saying. You guys can take it and do whatever you want to do with it. Research it and see. Right? Again, I could be wrong. Right? Maybe there's a guy in the sky and he's going to come down and save all of us and stop what's going on down here. Stop all the wars that's going on and all the killing, all the politics, all the foolishness. You know, it's possible maybe. But at this moment I know who I am. And if there's a God, like I said, I feel that Almighty God is a living man already. But if there's one in the sky, I can tell you now that we're from nature. Nature is not outside, it's in us. So we are part of nature. We are a massive part of nature. We are from nature. So anything that's supposed to come here or whatever, supposed to save us, it has to be part of nature too. So if you are far away from nature, running down something, and you're not eating the fruits and vegetables, you're not vibing with nature that gives you oxygen, water, and all these things to make you survive, without that, you can't live. If you're not doing that, then regardless if there's a God or not, you are way off, in my opinion. Again, I could be wrong. So that's it, guys. Now, not gonna spend too long. Like I said, try to make these videos very, very short now, and just drop little notes here and there, little hints here and there. You guys can just research it and do what you want to do with it. All right. Keep on kicking. Os.